You know, it's all about a curiosity. Yeah. When you really want something in life, you work for it. And before you even know work for it, you must know the reason why you want it. Okay. Leadership, I will not say that is a formal thing that is meant for everyone. No matter how you invest in other people to become leader, that we still focus on the basic knowledge of saying that I will do it on my own. It doesn't work that way. It hasn't ever worked, and it will not work. So, for someone who wanted to dive into leadership journey, first, trust yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in the process. You know what you are working on. Find people that you can be surrounded with that impacts, that influences you positively. Because as Mr. Razaka said earlier, you are not doing anything new. You are just transforming what already existed. So for you to do it greatly, for you to do it perfectly, get knowledge, get inspiration from others. And that's the reason why I said that be surrounded but with good people, because you are going to be impacted by those people. But if they themselves are not that good enough, it means that, like, if you are trekking with a thief, it means that you are going to become a thief. Okay, so for you to not come up to that stage, analyze the concept, identify who do you think that you can collaborate, you can work with, and to gain those skills of leadership. It's all about the way of volunteering. I started everything by volunteering arts. When I was at Teachers Training College at ANS, I didn't hear about American Corner, or maybe I heard about it, but I wasn't that interested. But what made me be more interested in American Corners activities is when, for the first time, I was applying for the Mandela Washington Fellowship application in 2020. I started in 2019, okay, to be selected for 2020 cohort, okay. I started since 2019. So I was coming freshly from university. I didn't have any professional experience. And they asked me some questions like, what have you been doing in your community? Who have you inspired? So, in terms of figures, can you give us a number of people that you have impacted? I said, oh, I haven't been doing anything yet, and I haven't ever served any community. So that's when I realized that I was wasting my time as a student. You know, before you even become a professional, you can start building your resume, I mean your CV, by doing this, by doing that. So it's all about the mindset that you have as a volunteering. So it's after that that I failed. I was selected. I was pre-selected. I was shortlisted. Then I went for the interview at the US embassy for the group interview. So it's after the group interview I didn't receive a mail for being invited for the individual interview. So I said, okay, anyway, I did not regret. I've learned something new. So it means that something is lacking. So it's now for me to dive in and to work on it. If I didn't get out of my zone of comfort, I will not know that there is something that I must work on. So it's from there that I give myself up to the activities of our American Corner, participating, like the participant of TalkInspire, just coming to listen to people. Then, when you go for the activities like English club, debate clubs, you needed to ask questions. So the way you sound, people think like, oh wow, this is great. So the coordinator at the end of the day comes to me, so okay, I think that when you were intervening, we find out that you can help us do this. So why not to join our team? I said, oh wow, so I have a new opportunity there. Then I started working with them, and you need to join a network if you want to become a great leader, of course, or if you want to develop your potential anyway. You need to join a network of experts or people who are already doing what you want to become. So joining the team enables me to expand more potential, more opportunities. I got connected to other opportunities. So that's where I started working as a volunteer with Benin National Spelling Bee. Benin National Spelling Bee, yeah, Mr. Zamenu, voilà. Sorry. Sorry for this. So next week, on Wednesday, they are going to compete at Abuja, in Abuja, please. They are going to compete in Abuja. We have 5 champions prepared to represent Benin at the African stage. So I've started working with them as a volunteer since 2019. And that time when I was doing the job with them, I didn't even realize that I was doing a volunteering job. For me, it's just I want to give out. I want to give. I want to help. I want to help. It's after that I started hearing about volunteering, civic engagement, and I didn't discover that earlier, and that was because I was at the I was at I was at the wrong place. I wasn't within people who could tell me that there is this that exists. So when I stepped aside and connect with those people who can let me know that this exists and you can do it, I started exploring all the talents, all the potentials in me serving others. So when you serve others, you gain more knowledge, you gain more insightful ideas, and that helps you to trust yourself that, okay, I can do this. So you start building yourself as a young leader to become a great leader in future. I'm still on my leadership journey and I haven't come yet to the destination. It's not even about a destination, but it's about leaving a legacy so that after my time will expire, people could say that, yeah, someone has passed through here and this was the thing that the person did, and thanks to what he did, I'm this today. I can say, okay, so I've achieved something. That's it.